So like I pressed the ever living shit out of her. So I don't know, leads me to believe that there are a lot of like
I haven't decided on a name yet.
do I believe that they're gonna take
Red
down like
Velvet,
the
that'd be
empire
so
of the
good to be able
insane?
to do it
Fuck
outside.
no. But do I believe that it's still like a liability? Yeah, I do. Especially when apparently what Mike and Zulu told me is that hold on, give me a second. We gotta get away from all these fucking cars.
No slime.
Is that Damien was like inner circle. So Damien knows a
Unfortunate.
lot. Yeah.
You know, it would have been good to have Damien with us instead, but it is what it is.
Yeah. But did KJ already tell you my little mission?
No.
I'm supposed to like see if Mike and Zulu will leak anything to me. So it's kind of a shitty situation since I did it in a moment of vulnerability, right? But yeah, and I was able to like squeeze out like the Hydra deal.
What'd they tell you about it?
That we clean our money through Hydra.
Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of got to clean it through someone, so
Yeah.
Hydra is the smart point. Monopoly Club.
Oh, so smart. Especially with what the besties are doing now. If anything, Hydra just chilling is generating them enough business.
Oh, 100%.
Like a stupid amount of business.
You're going to get robbed. Why would you go to the people that you got robbed by? You go to someone else and get them to fucking do it.
Yep.
Like I said to Hydra, because somebody asked me afterwards and said, so you guys will obviously eventually end up wanting to run your own money. And I said, I have no intentions of getting anyone to run their own money other than when they do it for fun, because there's bigger things that we need to focus on than fucking having groups rolling out for money runs.
Yeah.
I said, so we'll be continuing doing what we're doing with you guys, because I have no desire to want to focus on that shit.
Yeah. Yep, but they kept their.
But just don't park at the blue house. Park behind the clothing store or some shit.
Okay.
Because if they see a car in the driveway, they'll probably just fucking wait there if they roll up here.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you said behind the clothing store?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Backing up.
All right, let's go. Almost died. Oh god. Right there.
I'm waiting right here.
I come lock the door. Oh. Come with me.
I'm coming with you.
I'm gonna grab
I like
my
how artsy this is.
Thanks. I did this all myself.
Yeah. It's like tastefully cluttered. Like it's like not bad cluttered. It's tasteful.
Yeah. Do you like my room?
Yeah, I think you and Ken would get along just fine.
Yep. Yep. And then there's the bathroom over here.
Oh my god. Okay, this bathroom's fucking nice. I love the way you did with the fucking sinks.
And then this is Billy's room. Always a fucking mess. Hold on, I can't see the door. Okay, well, apparently I can't show you Billy's room. Anyway, find out how to get downstairs. I'm gonna think about a drink while you do that. Go back, grab a drink.
Nice.
What? Did you work it out?
Yeah.
Uh,
Pretty nifty. Little crafty motherfucker. Pretty down here. Holy shit.
Come on. So now you see how hard it would be for PD to raid this place. Well, I'm not that concerned.
It took me a little bit. I just looked for obvious things first. Things that I would do.
See, and that's the funny point, right? Is it's also incredibly hard I'm trying to work closely with Hydra for my other idea of Vespucci, right? I've already talked to them about being investors for it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because they clean a fuckload of money, right? A lot of people would go through them, and we already go through them for a lot, right? So they're going to need the services of something like that. Why not start that business relationship off on a good foot and having them as investors instead? Work with them that way, and yes, they're still going to end up having to pay for their shit being done. However, I'll work out something that works out better for everyone involved.
Yep. True business mindset. You know, business is a lot of give and take.
And with that said, who's going to fuck with a club that it has us and Hydra in it? No one.
Yep.
Because everyone involved with it's going to want to protect how much money they can make from it. They won't want anyone fucking with that. They won't have to do anything to continue it, right? As long as they're an investor for it, they just keep doing their thing and they get kickbacks out of it.
Yep. What's better than, being able to have a good time and chill and also make money at the same
As
time?
safe as Fudge House, it's
Why
kind of
the fuck
fucked at the
not,
moment, but it's whatever.
The work's already done for you. You've already paid for it. So
It was better when we had doors. But the door scuff has made people delete doors.
it's better than I'm gonna be honest, it's probably a million times better than getting a stolen car, driving it around town, and another avenue.
Yep.
Much safer avenue too. And once business is, booming and things are profiting, just imagine like
Just nice passive income is what you need.
yep. Oh man, let me tell you. I was trying to preach this to Dragon because like the whole point is to not work hard anymore,
Yep.
Like that's where I'm almost at. I'm almost at that point where I don't have to work hard anymore. It can handle itself.
Which makes life so much easier. Then you can just chill and do whatever the fuck you want, knowing that you've got income still coming in. Other people there scrounging about how poor they are and all this kind of stuff. I'm bleeding money into this idea I'm doing, but I know it's going to swing back around. And it's just going to be a passive income from there.
Yup. Like, do you want to know how? I'll tell you how I get so many guns. Do you want to know how I do it, Reggie?
Yeah.
I pay for people's gun licenses, and they give me their first gun for free.
How much are gun licenses now?
25K.
That's not bad. Weren't they like 50K?
They were, yeah. And what I do right is since I take their first gun for free, and they promise me that hey, whenever they get a gun and I need it, they have to sell it to me, or there are repercussions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And already have those set, but I essentially make my money back right off that first gun, right? Because essentially, if I get paid back a gun, spend 25K, they spend 11K, right? Well, they wind up spending 11K. I wound up only spending 14 overall because I get a gun out of it. And then I flip and sell that, so I'm profitable.
Yeah.
And then I just keep that cycle going. It's like spend money, make money. You know what I mean?
Yep. What you gotta do.
Cool. It looks like cool. It looks like I'm down 25, but everybody else is like, oh my god, free gun license. Then they're like, oh, but I have to pay for a gun. And they're like, okay, that's still the better deal, and I still come out profiting at the end.
Yeah.
Because then I sell that gun for 20 to 25. So, and then I've been telling everybody to sell it for 21, so you get the mag with it, and looks like it's sticking with everybody.
That's good.
But yep, only I told myself only I can undercut my own market, because I've been selling to the Manors. I've sold to. Yeah, when you said that he worked at Cypress, right? I've sold some guns over to like Lang and Co. Sold guns to Yeah, I sold some to Saints. I've sold some to ADMC. It's just like haven't had like a stupidly big order yet, but that's what I need to do. Is now that the income is there, I need to rebuild, close up shop, slow down the market, and then wait for the next. I guess wait for the next big fight because that whole back to back to back fight only showed me how crazy the market can get. How much money people are willing to spend. How much money people genuinely fucking have.
Yeah,
So
I think a lot of people be surprised at the people that have actually a lot of money.
yeah. Yup.
You know, the
But
best thing is that having businesses and legal people is key right now.
yup. Holy shit. I'm
Not gang
so
banging.
fucking grateful. Yup. Somebody who wants to stay clean, doesn't want to get dirty. Maybe the only dirty thing is maybe they'll hold a place for you under the name.
Yep.
That at most. Holy shit. I'm glad we think the same.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that's
I feel like
why I've kept
too many
myself
people-
clean. I don't even have a
Same,
speeding ticket.
I fucking got a red light ticket from fucking Slacks, and it turned red right as I was still going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how do you can't go from 55 to 0 and not expect to run a red light when it just changes.
Wanker.
So yeah, and so yeah. Apparently the cops have a fucking quota. So I don't know. But that's all I got. No felonies, no nothing. Just running a red light.
You see, and that's the other thing for me, right? Is even if someone comes after me, tries to take down my shit, what's PD gonna do to a completely clean person?
Yep. You have no record, so it's just
Not even a
it's obvious.
speeding ticket. Nothing.
Yup.
PD see me all the time, so it's not like I'm some fucking ghost. That's why it's going to be incredibly hard to take me down if I stay clean.
Yup.
Oh no, I could end up getting some kind of a charge, but that's about it, man. PD ain't going to be able to come kicking in my fucking doors.
Yup. That's what I was like that's what Mike and Zulu were telling me that what they're concerned about, right?
Yeah.
With Damien being so deep with pharma, you know, there's like a lot of things that could backfire, but the only way that's gonna do that is if like it looks like you just fucked up. That's it. They have to make it look like you just fucked up.
Yeah.
You know. But I already told them that if anything does happen, I'm gonna go plant a PD gun on them because they've already like the people that Sophie has expressed, right? I've already had like violent altercations.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I have 2 PD guns. So I have those 2 guns just in fucking case too.
You're talking normally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, PD live up here, right? There's some PD.
Yeah.
Oh. But those are my contingency plans. So if anything happens, I'm just happy to finally be working alongside you guys. Cause like when we fumbled the whole gazebo shit, I was just like, oh no.
What gazebo shit?
Was Seaside or like Seaside grouped up with everybody, wanted Russ to join along.
Oh,
and we did
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yup.
I remember that.
Yep, we made all the wrong choices, and I'm just like, oh, this is the only group that'll openly have our back.
Even helped give Cam his dream.
Oh shit.
Even though I took his dream away early. What?
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask?
Kim told me that like, were you the reason why Kim gave you the last step to like the whole cocaine thing back then?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if he gave it to me or someone else, but I was the one that was pushing for him to have it, and at such a cheap price too.
Yeah.
Because I knew that was his dream.
Oh my god, you should have seen it. Every fucking he had it on a timestamp. You know, be awake by these hours, or we're not bringing you with.
Yep. What I used to have to do when I did that shit.
Do you know something funny?
What?
I found out about that lab that you guys like took, right? I found out about that lab because I was in the back of Rosa Garcia's trunk. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, we didn't even take it. Someone brought it to us.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Someone brought it to us, and they did not end up making much out of it because it was going to be more headache than what it was worth.
Yo.
So we just middlemaned it so someone else can have it, and we didn't have to deal with it because I didn't want to work with it.
Yo. Also, give me 1 second. I fucking two of the greatest bozos woke up. I see their name in the lemon list.
Okay. Well, we got like 6 minutes to wait till I can go anyway. Right, now we wait for the water to go. Oh, 6 minutes, not a bad fucking guess. 5 minutes 50. What should we got here?
Join me for my escapades next storm. Yeah, I'm gonna set up an ambush, so. Okay, bet. Well, just get acquainted. See if you can catch up with some of the people. See if you can get in. But it's nice to see it. I mean, I know you guys were like just naked. Like, actually, were you naked or strapping? I know Fisher was a scrappling, but regardless, it's nice to see some X thrust around. Holy shit! We're in business for real, for real. All right. Well, you know what? This means that I don't have to worry about doing crazy, stupid shit when I can let you and Fisher do the crazy, stupid shit. Okay. Well, no, I like that. Are you guys not afraid of going to jail? Oh, well, don't go into debt. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a $150. Debtor's prison is not fun. You'll be in there longer than the time that you're sent up for. Yeah. So, talk to Perez. Talk to the people that you need to talk to. Stack that dough quick. I even push with you guys. I'm thinking about like pushing weed as well. So, like, I might slide through next storm because I wanna recuperate a little bit. I might take a small nap or some shit because yeah, but I was around for like 18 hours yesterday, so you can probably imagine like the little amount of sleep I have right now. Yeah, so I'll keep it to date. Peace out, boys. Tell Fisher I said I love him. Bye bye. Tweedled Dumb and Dumber are around.
Who's that?
It's like the younger generation of like Mac and Kiwi.
Oh god.
Yeah, JJ and Fisher. These are the same guys who shot Italians because they wanted to defend each other. And I was like, I fucks with that. Oh my god.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but just what I need. I need people who can get in trouble and don't care.
That's it.
Yeah. So, because those are the people I'm going to supply, and I'm like, yo, I'll supply with your shit. You just got to worry about your own debt. So, I'm going to get them like, I'm going to get them body armor. I'm going to get them guns. I'm going to let them wreak havoc all over fucking Sandy with if anything does happen. Oh yeah, by the way, do you have any old stuff you're willing to part ways with so I can get good with Benny under the bridge?
You have to use good shit. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. How much is it gonna cost me to get that all good and started?
I think it's still 18 per.
Okay, I can do that. Because for myself, once I get the house all set up and I have my framework all good to go, and once it's generating by itself and the girls know what to do,
Yeah.
it's inevitable. I'm going to get a felony, and I'm just gonna fucking let loose after that.
Yeah, we used to be able to
Because
help people out with this shit, but because now you have to use the good shit, it's kind of fucked.
oh, okay, but it still makes good money though, right?
Not while you're doing betting shit.
Yeah, not when you're helping Benny, because Benny likes keeping more of the cut.
Yep.
Yeah. But after Benny, it's like,
After betting, it's still 67 you get per.
oh shit.
Yeah, so plenty of money.
Yeah. I've been trying to get my girls on this too, but they're doing the smart thing because they said that if they see like people pushing and Sandy together with me, they're just gonna connect the dots. So right now they're just like info gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's crazy how much people talk around like other people, especially
Oh, people
women.
people always love to yap.
Yeah, because I found out who's all pushing on forum, found out who's all pushing on Cypress, and it's just like I have a contingency plan if shit were to go down because like it's so fucked, man. I don't know. I think I'm like a psychopath because I wrote down all of the property owners and found out where like all of them live, and if shit were to happen, I know where I'm going.
Like an actual stalker.
It's bad, man. I'm so paranoid. I get it from Chem, I swear. I really do. I think I do.
So what'd you find out about the besties?
Like, what? I guess what do you want to know?
Did you do some deep diving into them?
Yup. So I mean, like, what do you? Because Wong, it's literally just talk to Wong.
That's true.
Yeah.
He'll have plenty of
So
info to spill.
he does. He does. He does. So I did tell him this, right? I said I'm not gonna give him hope. I'm gonna say there is a chance for you to redeem yourself, but
Yeah.
at most, you'll be able to be like what? Like, well, we'll kind of fuck with you at most, kind
Yeah.
of. And then I said that's still something to build on. That's a perfect foundation to build on because it's gonna take time. Because right now you have that snitch label on you, and that's not good.
What do you mean
Being
snitch label?
oh, he's a CI.
What?
Yep.
Oh, fuck that. I told him
Yup.
specifically not to do that.
Yup. So that's why when he asked me about like if I was affiliated with you guys, whenever I don't trust people, like or not even if people don't need to know, I always say
Yeah.
that I'm just guilty by association. When in reality, yeah, I'm with Ray and Benji. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
always keep
people
my
always guess that for me, though. I don't really have any
yep.
other choice. It's always going to be that. Because people know where highways will land.
Yep. And yeah, no, I told Wong that's the best we can do because that's not something you can come back from. But
Nope.
your actions can speak louder than words. I said the only way I I even told him it's kind of fucked up, but like the only way to be saved is pray that Benji, you work so good in that Benji's eyes, you're just brainwashed. And that's literally the best we can fucking do. And even then you're still gonna be like, okay, you know, arm's length at best, but still have like some sort of foundation to build. Like you're not gonna be with us. Like I don't even get a say in that, right? It's more of a, it's better than what you have now. It's literally it's I
His
don't know.
biggest problem is I don't think I'll ever be able to look away from him going the snitch route, even after I specifically told him not to.
Yep.
You just can't trust someone that'll do that. What happens when they feel fucking slighted with us? They're gonna do the same shit.
Yep. Nope, you're not wrong. And so that's why I told him that like it's literally his only shot, and this is if he stupidly exceeds expectations.
Yeah.
That means like I told him that, you know, if he wants to clap besties, you can come clap besties, but that's it. Like I'm not gonna let you know where we are, what we're doing. I'm not even gonna give you the option to like push weed at all. Like I'm not gonna offer that and be like, yo, you can go talk to KJ and push weed for us. No, fuck that shit. Because then, you
I
know,
told him he can be a glorified water boy up there.
uh,
Alright. Is that done? I should be able to turn off the water now.
yeah. So cool though. Fucking love how there's so many like different processes you have to do.
Yeah. The big job.
You know, I just thought of it. I think I know my 6 for next one. And
Okay.
it's just like a retainer. I think it's gonna be me, whoever a Phil that I can find, and it's gonna be Mac, Kiwi, JJ, Fisher.
Mac?
Yeah, Mac has been wanting to.
That
He's been
little
shy and
rat.
doesn't know how to go about it, but he wants to come join us.
You know the crazy thing about him
What the-
was I was with someone.
Yeah.
He plows into me and then tries to give me shit, and then I full fucking G checked him and made him apologize. Yeah,
Wait, you got Mac to apologize?
yeah.
Oh, that's a rare.
He tried to act like he was gonna kill me.
Oh God,
Yeah. So I just straight G checked him.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a solid 6 lineup for AUEU. You know what I mean? The time zone.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need to double check these are all done. If you want to go upstairs and check the windows and shit, make sure no one's
Yeah.
waiting out there. I'll be out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see why it is difficult.
Oh, we're good.
I don't see anything on your end.
Oh,
God, this is so sketchy. You're not wrong.
Oh, let's go.
Yo.
We stop past you two on the way back.
Yes, sir. God.
Easy. Welcome to a day in the life of me.
It seems a little peaceful until you gotta deal with everybody else.
Yeah, it is actually.
God, I'm jealous. Soon I'll get there. I'm just very happy that my ladies are very they're so fucking reliable. Holy shit. Like when I say something, they get it done. And it's just like ugh, they're fantastic. I don't know. I'm so proud of them.
See, all I've got is fucking Billy.
Hey, you know Billy's good noodle. Good egg.
Fucking Billy, this motherfucker. He told me the other day that I need to find myself a Billy because I kept telling him that he needs to find a Billy for farming. He said, sounds like you need to find yourself a Billy when I was talking about something. I said, you want me to replace you? Say less. And then I hung up on him. And he was panicking.
Oh.
No.
You like torturing them, I see.
Yeah. It's mental warfare with that guy.
Jesus. Is he brainwashed it or no?
Yes.
Oh, does he have I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a severe case of Stockholm syndrome.
Yes. 100%.
Yes, I am deeply loyal to the man who antagonizes me.
Yeah, you ever look up fucking Stockholm syndrome in the dictionary? Boom, straight fucking him.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I did bring him up from being on the streets, just being a tow truck driver, so there is that. Small electrical 17. Oh, back to the spooky.
Yo. The only person I'm sad that's not here with us right now is fucking Kim.
It's alright, that little rat will be back when I can start playing with chemicals.
Yeah.
You know, he spoke to me the other day and I said, no, it's fine. You can go back to sleep for another month. I can't do anything other than weed just yet. No.
Yeah, I mean, you two would be like, to be honest, what I'm kind of wanting to do is one day, if this whole shit's still going, or if XBSK or whatever, they want to be like retaliate and stuff like that, like, I think it'd be really funny to kidnap them and bring them to both you and Kim, have interrogation.
Oh, you know, I'm good with interrogation, but more so when I can tell when people are lying. It's my biggest fucking strength is I will know when someone's lying just by how they talk and act, right? I've called plenty of people out on it before. Now, yeah, for the torture aspect, you'll never get credible information out of someone who is getting tortured. They'll say anything to make it stop. So you're only ever going to hear what you want to hear. I only ever used to do that to prove a point and send a message.
Smart man.
A lot of other people like to, I'll torture them for info. You're not going to get anything credible, period, right? They're going to say what you want to hear to make the pain stop. Just human nature, right? Do what you can to survive.
True, actually. Oh, that's very smart. Never really looked at it that way.
That's why I only ever do it for fun or to send a message to someone.
Yeah, I did that to somebody. Like the only thing I got out of it, right? And this was 5 years ago, right? The only thing I got out of it is that they snitched, and then it was true that they snitched, right? But you're right. Like the rest, everything else is just like what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So just looking back at it, yeah, I tortured a couple, and I had the other significant other like, you know, do all the acts.
That's just mental warfare at that point, right?
Yup.
Yeah, one gets fucked up physically, the other one gets fucked up mentally from it.
Yup. And what those? It just sucks because the most out of it. It wasn't like satisfying because I didn't get the results I wanted. I just got like common sense. That's all I got from it. Further down, right?
Yeah, straight after these lights and turn right at the blue.
So I'm just like, I don't know. One day I'll get as good as it gets with like how you and Kem do it, but I'm still a pup in training.
This place is gonna be so good once I finished all the decorating.
It is. I will say though, do you want to know the funniest thing I did do when it came to like torture?
Well,
Was like during conflict with anybody, was getting a silencer for the spaz, and then like hit them with like a little salt and pepper, and then like they bleed out. I don't know why, but it was the most satisfying thing in the world because you make them run and then you just blood everywhere.
you'll know the most fucked up one I did.
What did you do?
I've told plenty of people this story, right?
A little bit.
There was a serial killer that kept hurting people, so I went after them and caught them. I took them out to Chumash, murder pier, right? Ended up cutting their Achilles tendon and then pushing them into the water, so they had to try and swim with no ability to do that. Because, you know, human nature, kick with your legs, can't do that now. Because all your foot will do is just, you know, flap around. Yeah. So it wasn't just physical, it was mental with that. Because then you're dealing with the pain and blood loss, trying to not drown, realizing you can't kick. Wow. Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I'm a fucked up person when it comes to that shit.
I look up to it, so you probably expect it to be used. Oh, watch, you're gonna see it happen, and you're like, "Wow, this guy died, and his Achilles tendons are cut, and he drowned." And then you're gonna be like, "Ah, I've told this story before."
Yeah. Another good ones to do is to remove people's fingers, right? All of them. Can you imagine trying to turn a door just to get inside of your house? You'd have to change all the door handles. Every time you go to use a door and you can't, it'll bring you back to that same reason why you lost them. I removed someone's fingers once. However, I did end up ending their life afterwards.
Oh man, but where's the fun in that?
Well, you see, I had to get my get back at this person, and I told PD that I'm going to murder them. PD even had text messages from me to the person saying that I'm going to remove their fingers. Body turned up dead, no fingers. I had the fingers in my warehouse for fucking weeks after it. Carried the murder weapon on me the whole fucking time, even when I was meeting with police.
Jesus.
Because I knew that all they've got is circumstantial evidence and they can't do shit with it.
Man, you gave me a good idea though.
Takes a certain type of person to be able to flaunt that they're going to murder someone in front of a cop and actually fucking do it, and then the cops not be able to do anything about it. Because you know that fucks with the cops because they can't do anything about it.
I love that because I do the same. Remember when I was okay, I'm pretty sure you remember whenever I drove around like a little go-kart, right, and sold cocaine.
No.
Brick on my back. Oh.
I didn't realize this.
Yeah, that's when I used to sell like cocaine to Seaside.
Jesus.
And I sold cocaine at BBMC in Seaside on a fucking little go-kart with like little pack sticking out my back. And yeah, the reason why I got away with it a lot, right, is because oh, just like what you did. I don't know why, but I love the challenge. So like at one point, I don't know if you heard about it, but like I think I had like one of the hottest deagles ever. There were like 30 something plus cop shootings on it, and it was all because of drugs. And I'd always warn them, like, you know, you're not gonna like this. It's not gonna turn out in your favor. And like it was just accumulated like being a rat. That's it. Like it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm full Rambo, right? It's like I just utilized being a rat in a go-kart
Yeah.
in a 370s, or what was it called, the 380 ZR or whatever. Give me 1 second. Hello? Yeah, Fisher, I heard. The sky, but you better wake up next storm or you're a bitch.
I'm just doing lighting.
Okay. You know, maybe a little shooty shoot here, shooty shoot there.
Where is what I
But
need?
but
Tube.
you gotta know that I need you to make money first, so you don't go into debtor's prison unless you're willing to whisk it. Yeah. No way, you just said fucking freelo. You know, look, they say slime now. You're not gonna say that too, are you? Like I was. Like,
What?
I
I
was
needed
joking
more
about
lights
it.
than what I got?
Yes. Yes. Like it was
Oh.
funny in the moment. Now it's just like, okay, you know, I'd rather not get stabbed.
I only need 11 more.
Yeah. The besties, aka old GG.
Am I too short?
Yeah.
I'm actually 2 lights short. Fuck off.
Uh, talk to Perez and see if you can get lore from Perez. Oh, we're not a gang. Yeah, and then I will say this. If it's good, if we do good, right, the first ambush, then we'll go hunting. But it all depends
2
on the
lights
first hunt.
short.
If it doesn't work on the first hunt, then it's
Thought I got enough.
because yeah,
Fuck.
6 usually. Yeah, that's the reason why I want to do an ambush, because
Missing those ones.
I have the perfect spot too up in Sandy. Where we each other. Look, hear me out. This, you know, I have so much planned for you. Like you have no idea. I need you and JJ because I need people who are not afraid to go to jail. But I need people who have the balls to do shit. I know that's you guys. So you guys gonna help me with my market. That's why I feel you. I feel you. But that's why I'm saying I need you guys, because money won't be a problem if you're helping me with it. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Do that.
I still have those lights to do too.
Yeah. So what I do, right, is you guys probably don't even have felonies, because what I normally do and what I tend to do, until I get a felony, I'm just gonna do my vault and then push weed, vault and then push weed. I'm literally gonna, yeah, G6, yeah. So each vault
I
is
still have 2
$20.
more.
Weed nets you like
I need to find where they are. I need 7 more lights.
12, I'm just gonna say at maybe 12 to 14K per hour in profit. 39, right? So math speaks for itself. So, and then the reason why I do vault and I'm doing this is so that I at least have team money. Yeah.
What? That one. What's that?
Don't worry. Look,
That.
look. Yeah. Look, if you want, you, me, JJ,
That's all them done.
from the trap house.
I'm just gonna put all these down. 7 more lights I need to buy. Then everything else needs to be built.
Yeah.
And then the cigarettes.
So I'll keep you up to date.
Okay.
Get in touch with Perez, get the whole lore, and yeah. I'll supply, but the thing is though, all 6 may or may not have guns, but yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to make sure that everybody dies in this ambush. All right, perfect. Talk to you soon. See you after storm. Bye bye. Yeah, go on about the
I don't even know what I was talking about.
and- oh, Popo and the threats and stuff like that, doing it in the open. I was telling you how I could relate because you know, the challenge is a thrill. So, but you talked about how like saying how much it fucks with police just to.
Oh, that's what I've always fucking done, right? And the same as this. This is gonna be the fuck with PD, right? It's quite simple. PD will always want to try and fuck with me, but I just don't give them the ability to fuck with me because they know just can't do anything about it. That's why I never got in trouble for fucking all the meth I cooked. They knew. They 100% knew. They couldn't do shit about it. That's where the fun is.
Man.
Like even when I was buying these places, I was saying to this guy, "This, oh well, this is my new meth lab." Because I knew that she always knew back then, but there's nothing she could do about it. Same with all the PD.
Yeah.
Like even when I became a judge, even the judges knew about it. Like we had a court case, and it's like, "Oh, Reggie knows how to cook. Show us how you use the table." I knew full well that you couldn't even put the table down there. I'm like, I don't know, doesn't work. I'm gonna tell them that I knew that I couldn't put it down there.
Yo. Big brain, big brain. This is, I don't know. This is what I live for. Because everything you're telling me right now is just knowledge that I'm going to soak up and then reuse. Like, what happened in Rust, what happened in Rust is literally, like, right now is the byproduct of it. Like, I refuse to get dogpiled on again. I refuse to be broke, and I refuse to feel helpless. So it's just like, fuck a lot of that shit. So, and everything you're telling me is like, okay, sweet. That means there's more that I can do, more leverage, more power.
Well, that's where power comes from, right? It's always about how you hold yourself and what you do and how you do it. That's power, being able to stand there in front of PD and they know they want to fuck you, but they can't. They have no physical way to do that.
Right, I'm not there yet. Me, the only thing I got is you haven't caught me because I'm violent. I want to be at that point where you, no matter what I do, you can't touch me. That's eventually where I want to be.
That's how I've always been as a person, right? Is people know I do shit. Not that hard to work that shit out. However, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Can't. Go fuck yourself. Now that's power.
That is power. I want to get there. It's inspiring in a way. So I wish I can hear you and Kem banter. I wonder, like, I can see similarities and I can see why you two would be very scary, but it's one of those where
You know that he was scared of me, right?
Wait, really?
You didn't hear about what happened?
Mm-mm.
I used to hold down all the public labs. And You didn't cook in there unless I fucking knew about it. And if I let it. I had specific rules that I needed done so people weren't fucking dumb and fuck it up for everyone. I told him to stay the fuck out of them. And then he chose not to listen. He was met with me and an M70 and a group of people while he was in a lab.
Jesus.
Yep, took him with me and executed him.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he didn't listen. Yeah. See,
Damn.
that was when I was in the Vargos, right? And fortunately enough for him, when I was in the Vargos and I was blooded out, I didn't remember anything that happened through those times. However, with all the research I was doing and testing I was doing on myself, recently I was able to unlock a lot of those memories that I had. The fun fact was he would never tell me what happened. I'd always threaten him, don't make me have to dig deep into my thoughts and remember. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's good. We're good where we are. Poor guy. But this time I really want to work with him when it comes to that shit. It would be a scary duo.
Yeah, I can see how what he has to do. Like, you're giving me more context in why like he does what he does. Like I learned about his like little rat tactics where he'll wait in a bush outside of your house if he has to.
Yeah. See that guy he had such big ambitions of supplying everyone. I'm the chemist, all this kind of shit, right? But he didn't have the backing behind himself. Didn't have the name for it. And I ended up digging up every little bit that I wanted to find about him and then fucking went after him. You see, it wasn't the right place, but I think that he learnt a lot of things from that. I think he learnt a lot of things and changed how he was about himself. That was a very good learning experience for him. Like I said, I held that shit down tight. Like, we even fucking ran up on fucking BSK and dragged them out of that shit.
Jesus.
Oh. We held that shit down hard. And now I own a club.
I somehow upgraded from drug dealer to gun dealer.
Nice. Soon to be both.
Soon to be both, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I miss pushing to the people. I miss the banter. I miss the haggling that people try to do.
Yeah.
I miss like charging an arm and a leg and trying to see if I can get away with it just by like being a little sneaky.
But you add more risk when you do that. Safer the higher up you get.
Yeah, but it was so fucking fun. Like one time I sold a brick for so bricks usually sold for, like, if you're doing it at cost, 25 each, right? Because it cost 100K to do a run. Because the man demanded that, you know, you want to buy the product, it's 100K, but you get four bricks. And so the most I've ever charged for a brick and got away with was 75K.
Jesus.
Yeah. I felt like an asshole, but I was like, holy shit, that was...
Who was the dumb cunt that paid that?
Addie Palmer.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, I gave him the next one. I talked to he had money, and so, you know, he showed me he had money. So.
What an idiot.
Yeah, but he's a good man, though. He wound up being a really good business partner down the line because he found out, so...